What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This time we are here with the level Dr. Shemp, bless you, for which we have a skill point, namely perfect, that means we must not get hit, and we have an achievement, namely unlocking the strong chest. We will try to do both. Fun fact, if we don't do it perfect, I will just run through anyway, and we will do a second run, which comes after this one. I hope we can do it perfect. I don't see why we shouldn't, but things go wrong, right? So, this enemy is pretty easy to defeat. You run into him, and then they die. However, you kinda don't want to take the risk. So you just go up here and you wait for them to kind of kill themselves, so to speak. So you want to use these platforms as kind of safety. Because again, you really don't want to get hit. Obviously, since that's a skill point. Now they will send guys after you. You just jump back up here. It's kinda cheap, right? But you do what you gotta do. And you wait for these guys to be sent. There we go. That's kinda easy, right? So, you can obviously play it differently as well. You can just charge through them. It's fine. I just don't want to take the risk of a direct combat. So, now we have to jump over there. That's one of those glides again. I'll just leave it at that. I don't think this needs any words, right? Oh, it was painful. Like, you do everything to make sure this works, and then you mess that up. Oh well. I think it was last video where I said in the practice runs all of this stuff works, it just works. And then once you are recording, it just gets infinitely more difficult. I mean, it's not an easy jump, don't get me wrong, but it just always goes from it works perfectly well to you just mess up once the recording has started. I think it's part of the nature of having to showcase and knowing when things go wrong. It's a lot worse. So, we'll now continue. We've now done everything we can here. I mean, it's not a big deal, we can still do this, right? We rescued Trondo.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
I wonder if this still counts as perfect, even though we died. And we started at the start of the level again, so you want to bait him jump down here when he runs back and you can burn him in the back. Now we follow him. Once again, you just want to bait him into an attack. And once he starts his turning motion, you burn him in the back again. You want to do that during the turning motion, immediately, or else you get hit. And with this one, you want to bait him into an attack, jump up and burn him in the back. And where we have a skill point, luckily. So we did it. We just fell down again. I think our only deaths in this game are from falling down somewhere. So we did the skill point, and now we will do the achievement, which is to jump down here and unlock this chest. Which also gives us full level completion. And now we run to the exit. Go. And there we go. So, all in all, we still did everything we had to do. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, farewell.